Welcome to Principles of Macroeconomics. I'm going to be showing you the overall structure of this course and how to navigate it. So when you first come into Blackboard here, you're going to see a welcome from your instructor, and this kind of tells you how to navigate everything along the side here where you can find documents. Down here in the bottom, you have the student purchasing options, so you can left click that link, and it's going to take you to the course documents tab. And here you can click on the student purchasing options and registration instructions. That tells you where to get the textbook and how to set up your Applia. Two things you're going to definitely need for this course. Also on the welcome page, you're going to find these course calendars that I've created for you. You can click on this .ics file. So if you have an iPhone or an Android or using Outlook or iCal on your computer, you can click this file and then it'll automatically import into your calendar application. Or you can click this PDF file here and it's just going to download a PDF version of the actual calendar. So here we can see, so I'll make this a little bit bigger for you. Here you can see it starts out in October on this Wednesday. So we have week 1, and then it tells you what things are due on week 1 on this Sunday. So for example, this Sunday, you have week 1 Applia assignments that are due, and then you also have an introduce yourself discussion board. So then we have week 2 starting on Monday and then ending up on Sunday. General structure of the course, new week starts on Monday. Everything that you had to do that week is due on that Sunday by 11:45 p.m. So you can see that this course goes on to, whoops, there we go, if it'll let me. There you go. November. And notice that November 21st through the 27th, nothing is due because we have Thanksgiving, yay. And then we end up in December. So the last day of the course is on December 18th, just in time before Christmas. So please reference this so you know when things are going to be due and what you're supposed to be working on for that week. Because this is not a self-paced course. We have to do everything by week. So if you don't finish the Applia assignment for that week, for example, you need to send me an email with an excuse so that I can make that assignment available to you again, or else you'll just get a 0 for it. And that would be bad. So after our calendar here, you can come back to the course documents tab, and then you'll want to click on this overview of assignments. So you download this PDF, and then this will show you pretty much overall what the assignments that you're going to have to do. So for week 1, for example, just like I had in the calendar, you're going to have to go on the discussion board and introduce yourself to the class. And then in week 2, you're going to have to do a discussion board about opportunity costs. And then on week 3, when you finish up Unit 1, you're going to have this proctored exam. So you can see, kind of goes through with the rest of the assignments that are due for the rest of the course. For example, this group report, I'll go into detail in a minute. And then it tells you how I'm going to grade you. So your Applia problem sets that you're going to have every week, that counts for the highest percentage of your grade. And then we have our discussion boards and the proctored exams. And then we have a group report and the final exam, which is an Applia exam at home at the end of the semester. So in addition to your textbook, here under course documents, you'll notice a document called Ian's lecture videos. I've created lecture videos for this same course but at a different school, and they don't go exactly along with the textbook, but still economics, so it's still the same material. So I've created a document that kind of tells you which videos go with which week in the course. And this is just another supplemental material for you guys that you can access. All you need is a computer that can play Flash. So sorry for everybody trying to access this on iOS devices. Next here, we're going to go back to the course documents, and then you'll see this macroeconomic issues in the news. This is the document that you'll want to look at for your group report. So further down in the course, you're going to do a group report with your classmates. Here, it'll tell you in detail what I expect of you for the group report, and then it'll also go into detail about the discussion forum and the discussion board posts you'll have to make after the group reports have been posted. And when you get to this, if you have any questions, I'll be putting you into groups and I'll let you know when I've done that. And once you start working on it, just send me an email if you have any questions or anything. I highly suggest using Google Docs in order to collaborate with all your group members. If you guys don't know what Google Docs are, please send me an email so I can tell you about those excellent tools. You're going to want to make sure you go to this group work tab here on the left once I assign you into groups, and you're going to click the groups button, and then here, instead of seeing group 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're just going to see whichever group I've put you in. And then within that group, you're going to have your group members will be listed, and then a description here of what you should do in your group, and then the discussion board, which is another good tool for you to at least get your discussion started on who's going to do what within the group report. All right, next thing we're going to look at here are assignments. So with the course being broken up into weeks, it's further kind of grouped together into these things called units. Unit 1 is going to cover weeks 1 through 3, Unit 2, 4 through 5, and then Unit 3 is going to cover the rest of the course. So for example, for Unit 1, here we have each week. For example, if we go to week 3, it's going to tell you the chapters, give you access to the PowerPoint slides, tell you what's due that week. So in week 3, we have this assignment 1, which is not graded. In assignment 2, your applicable problem sets, which are graded. And then it tells you have an exam. Now, exam 1 is going to be after unit 1. Exam 2 is going to be after unit 2. With each exam, you're going to have two parts, part A and a part B. Part A is a 50 question multiple choice test, and you have to do it with a proctor. So either you have to be on a testing center on campus, or you have to go through something called ProctorU. And I'll be posting up a document about that. Pretty much it just lets you get proctored while you're online if you have a computer that has a webcam. And I think also you need a microphone, but I'm not totally sure about that part. Another thing that you're going to need to know is these discussion boards. So just click the discussion board tab here. See week 1 introductions, week 2 opportunity cost, then the instructor choice. Going to have you looking about corn and the government effects on policy. And then week 7, discussion of group reports. This is where you'll find the actual group reports posted after you finish them so that you can talk to each other about them. All right, and I believe that is everything. If you need to get to me, just click this faculty info. I only do email. I don't have a phone number seeing as I'm an adjunct, so I kind of just live in the internet. And then I have this personal link for my website where you can see more stuff about me and things such as an igloo that I built with my friends last time that it snowed. Things about like 6 foot by 10 foot. Took an extension cord going from his house when we played Wii in there. It was pretty awesome. You can click it and kind of move around it. But yeah, so if you have any questions about the course, just send me an email. And good luck and have fun.